Hello friends, I am Dr. Nilima Umate. I am going to teach you the subject zoology. Here we are going to study paper 2, that is cell biology from BSc first year SEM 1. Cell biology, we know that the study of the cell is called as the cell biology or cytology. Here we will talk about the cell. Cell is the basic structural functional unit of life. It is the smallest unit of life. All cells, they have got three things in common. First one is the cell membrane, the genetic material, that is the DNA, and third one is the cytoplasm, which is a jelly like substance. When we talk about the cells are being broadly categorized in two categories, that is the prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell is also called as the primitive cell, for example bacterium. The eukaryotic cells, they are called as the true cells, which includes the animal cells and the plant cells. First one is the primitive cell, that is about the bacterial, that is the prokaryotic cell. We will see that it has got a cell membrane, cell wall. This is the cytoplasm. In this particular cytoplasm, ribosomes, RNA, you can see it freely floating, and the single circular DNA is also seen in a clear region of the cytoplasm, which is called as the nucleoid. Coming to the next category of the cell, that is the eukaryotic cell. First one, we will study the animal cell. In the animal cell, the first organelle, that is the nucleus. I have said organelle. What does this particular term organelle mean? Organelles are nothing but small organs that are present in the cell, which does a particular function. First one, we will talk about the nucleus. Nucleus contains the chromatin material, which is in the form of a tangled DNA, and the nucleolus. This is the nucleolus, this is the nucleus surrounded by a nuclear membrane. This particular nuclear membrane is absent in case of the prokaryote, and therefore this particular genetic material is naked over here. In case of the eukaryotic cell, the nuclear membrane separates the nucleus, the inner content of the nucleus, from the cytoplasm, and therefore the cell type is the eukaryotic cell. Now this particular nucleolus, it synthesizes the ribosomes. The ribosomes, they come out of the nucleus. Either they will float freely in the cytoplasm, or they will get attached with the membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum. This particular endoplasmic reticulum is abbreviated as ER. It is of two types, rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough the name because ribosomes, they are present on it. Smooth because ribosomes, they are not present on it. It is having a smooth surface. The function of the rough endoplasmic reticulum is to synthesize the proteins. Once these proteins, they are synthesized, they will leave the endoplasmic reticulum in the form of small vesicles, where they go to the Golgi. The next organelle is the Golgi apparatus. This particular Golgi apparatus customizes the proteins in such a form that the cell can use it as it is. That is, it is customizing it in a usable form. Then the next organelle is the lysosomes. They are called as the garbage collectors, or they are also called as the suicide bags of the cell, because they contain lytic enzymes in it, and they collect all the worn out parts of the cell and they break down it. The next organelle is the mitochondria. This particular mitochondria, they are called as the powerhouse of the cell. They are rod shaped. They produce the energy, and this particular energy that is being produced by the cell is being utilized by the cell to carry out the metabolic activities of the cell. Then in addition to that, the cell has got a cytoskeleton which offers it a structure, a support. It includes microfilaments, microtubules. Then the next structure is the vacuole. Vacuole is prominently seen in case of a plant cell, which is of a plant cell. They contain huge large vacuoles, and the central vacuole, it has got the function of storing water. Then the next is the chloroplast. Plants are also called as photoautotropic because it is the presence of the chloroplast which contains the green pigment chlorophyll, which takes the sun's energy and produces the food. These chloroplasts, they are absent in case of the animal cell. Only few, that is the Euglena, it contains the chloroplast. Then apart from this, animal cell doesn't have a cell wall, whereas plant cell has got a rigid cell wall which gives it a shape. Then apart from these particular organelles, there are some specialized organelles, and we will talk about the few specialized organelles. Those are the flagella. Flagella are special structures that are present with the cell. For example, the human beings, the sperm cell contains the flagella, whip-like flagellum. Second one is the cilia. The cilia, they are present in case of human beings. The respiratory tract is being lined by the cilia. The epithelium, it is ciliated. The cilia, they move with the waves and they trap the inhaled material, and then it is being expelled out when we cough. That is all for now.